Give it to me. Give it to me.
Mom, are you out of mind? That's white flour.
I'd rather feed it to the dogs than give it to you.
Did my sister-in-law say something to you? That rich girl is scheming. You little snake. Just you wait.
I'll teach you to talk back. I'll teach you. Curse me again. Go on.
You're hitting me. You hit your own daughter for an outsider? Are you even my mother?
I don't have a daughter like you.
Mom. I'm the one at fault. I shouldn't have believed Shinsuefan's lies. I thought if we gave them support money, they'd treat you well. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Janjun. You gave life for us.
In the end, it was the daughter-in-law whose background I looked down on. The one I blamed for her husband's death, who handled my funeral.
Mom. Mom.
Don't ever come to my house again. You go your way, and I'll go mine. Just pretend I never had a daughter like you. Get out.
Fine, fine. You see now, fool, you're humiliating your daughter for an outsider. Fine, don't come begging me to take care of you when you're old.
Take care of me? You think you'll take care of me? Get out. I, Chen Guilan, killed invaders and fired guns. I was tough as steel my whole life. Yet I misjudged someone and ended up starving to death. Now that I have another chance, I'll stay far away from that ungrateful wolf and make it up to my daughter-in-law.
Guilan.
Jianjun's wife is calling from the island.
Let's go. Hello?
Mom! Listen, I'll be going on a mission in a few days. Sholian is pregnant with twins. I'm worried about her. Could you come to the island and help look after her?
My son said the same thing in my past life. But I had reservations about Shilian's capitalist background. So I turned him down. Shilian became malnourished. And the neighbors kept pointing fingers at her background.
She's cursed to harm her husband. She'll ruin her in-laws. Whoever marries her is doomed. No man who gets involved with her ends well.
She became deeply depressed. In the end, the baby didn't make it.
It's okay, Mom, if you don't want to come.
Why wouldn't I go? Give me the address. I'll buy a ticket and come tomorrow. Captain, how much is it?
Guilan, you still have perfect timing. Not a second early or late. Just right. Ha ha ha.
Hey, write me a letter of introduction. I'm going to join my husband on the island soon.
Okay.
Mom said yes. She said she'll be right over.
Now you can focus on your mission.
Yeah. Mom does have some prejudice against the capitalist class. I'm worried about you too.
Jianjun. You're overthinking it. Mom came all this way to help us at her age. I'm grateful. Besides, Mom is an elder. I'm the younger one. Shouldn't I give in to her and let her have her way?
Shulian is so lucky to have married you.
Oh, Shulian, you're here.
Sister Hongmei. Master Wu, mother-in-law wants to join the army on the island. I want to make her an outfit. What do you think of this fabric?
Let me see. Oh, it feels so soft. It wasn't cheap, was it? Your mother-in-law isn't here, right? No rush. Tianbao needs clothes. Let us have this first.
She's a rich capitalist's daughter. Even a dead camel is bigger than a horse. You can't spare this little bit of fabric?
I saved this especially for my mother-in-law. This is the only set I have left.
Hey, your mother-in-law is the militia captain. She hates spoiled capitalist types like you.
Give it a rest. Don't think a couple of clothes can win her over. She's from good revolutionary stock. That won't work on her.
Forget it. It's just a piece of cloth. If it gets ugly with them, things will only get harder from here on out. Master Wu. Then I'll wait a little longer.
All right, make theirs first.
Let me see. Miss Haiyan Mighty is generous. She doesn't fight over things.
Well, she's seen all the best things.
Why would she care about this little? Make something for my grandson.
Where's my mother-in-law?
Oh, my. In her past life, Shulian lost the baby because she was malnourished. I need to prepare some nourishing food for her. Here we go. Supplies are scarce on the island. If I cure and dry these chickens and ducks, they'll keep for over half a year. Chili peppers boost the appetite, and dried beans taste great stewed with meat. If Shulian gets morning sickness and can't eat, I'll make her different dishes. I'll always find a way to get her to eat a little more. Ha ha ha. Come give me a hand. Even if I melt it down and throw it into the sea, I will never let those ungrateful wolves profit again.
That old hag really went to the island to join the army. A country old woman and a rich girl. They'll be at each other's throats in no time, then come crawling back to me to care for her in old age. Then all those family heirlooms and gold will be mine.
All right, sir, let's go. This little mountain village that gave me life, raised me, and trapped me my whole life, along with all the people and things that broke my heart and left me hopeless. I can finally turn the page. I'm going to live a whole new life, nothing like my last one. This is the island where Jianjun and Shulian live. It's nothing like the north, where I've always lived.
Fresh fruit, cheap.
Chen, Guilan.
Chan Goelan.
Shulian is thoughtful. She knows I can't read. So she even drew pictures for me. I must have been blind in my past life.
Mom.
Yeah? Coming. Coming.
Okay, Mom. Chin Jianjun's out at sea on a mission today.
Oh, so I came to pick you up.
Okay.
Her little hands are freezing and she's trembling. Looks like she's afraid I won't like her. You must be Xiulian. Just like Jianjun said. Gentle and beautiful.
Mom.
Yes?
You must be tired from the trip. Let's go home.
Yeah, let's go home.
Hey, sister-in-law. These things.
The second I saw you, I got all flustered. Look at me, ah. Stay right there. You're carrying a baby. Need to be careful. One bump could be serious. They're heavy. How could I let you carry these?
Hey, hey, hey.
No.
I'll do it.
All right, you take these. I'll carry the rest. Come on, let's go home. Where's our home? You lead the way.
Why are these things so heavy?
Is Auntie naturally super strong or what?
Xiulian, your mother-in-law came to take care of you. You're really lucky.
What a grand display. A capitalist's daughter really is different. You're Chinguelan, right? I'm a blunt person, so let me say this. Your daughter-in-law. She's not like us rough folks. She's a rich capitalist's daughter, delicate and pampered. You'd better watch yourself.
Mom, it's hot. Let me carry some of this. Let's hurry.
Why does it smell so bad? Turns out someone's running their mouth. What did you just say? I'm old and hard of hearing. Say that again. Don't dare say it, huh? Fine, I'll say it for you. You just want to say my daughter-in-law is a rich capitalist's daughter, with a bad background, right? Today, I'm going to make this clear to all of you. The higher-ups checked my daughter-in-law's family. It's been cleared up. Who are you to gossip here? Is something wrong with your political awareness?
Hey, don't blow this out of proportion. I was just saying.
Just saying. You call that just saying? You're stabbing hearts. My daughter-in-law is too kind to argue with you. But Chinguelan won't put up with you. If you dare bring up her background again, I'll report you to Commissar Wang.
Is that really necessary?
We'll see about that.
I was afraid Jianjun would worry, so I swallowed every grievance at the family compound. No one's ever protected me so fiercely like you have, Mom. Mom. Thank you.
How much has this child suffered? To cry like this just because someone stood up for her? In my past life, not only did I fail to protect her, I even joined in and talked behind her back. What have I done to deserve this? Silly child, why are you crying? From now on, Mom will protect you. From now on, watch your mouths. She's sensitive. She can't stand filthy talk. If I hear it again. If anyone badmouths her behind her back, Chinguelan will tear your mouths apart. Come on, let's go home.
Let's go.
Deputy Commander Chen's mother is quite a formidable woman.
Hey. Careful, careful. There are steps here.
Yes, we're here.
This courtyard.
Mom, I couldn't get used to the family quarters, so I chose this place. This courtyard is a little old. If you can't get used to it, I'll find a way to switch.
Keeping busy is a good thing. Oh my goodness, look at all this land. We can grow so much here. Hey, listen. This place gets plenty of sun. We can put up a few trellises here later. Grow cucumbers, beans, and tomatoes. That spot is shady and cool. We can build a chicken coop and a duck shed over there.
Mom, you don't mind?
Of course I mind. Why turn your nose up at it? Oh, Lin Xiulian, this place is a real treasure. When you have a baby, these chickens will lay eggs every day. You can eat all you want. Fresh and nutritious, too. And this vegetable patch, you can pick and eat right away. Way better than those wilted veggies from the supply depot.
This yard can grow so many things. No wonder they say, having an elder at home is like having a treasure.
Who came up with this idea? Picking a yard like this? That person must be really wise.
I did. Tianjun was worried you wouldn't like it. He said you'd like the family housing complex.
What the hell does he know? My daughter-in-law is the smart one. She's got vision. What's so great about those tiny apartments? They're stifling. Our courtyard is much better, right? Roomy, and down to earth. You can raise whatever you want, grow whatever you want. Great. That girl is always trying to please everyone. Even when she's bullied, she doesn't dare make a sound. Need a way, fast. Help her change that temperament.
Son,
Yeah?
everything's put away.
Oh, here. This is a local specialty I brought from back home. It's not worth much. Just a little something.
Thanks, son.
Oh, come on.
I need to go relieve the next shift. Get back to it.
Okay. Take care.
All right, all right.
Come on, let's go home. Xiulian. Is this what you usually eat?
Since I got pregnant, I've been sleepy and don't have much appetite. The smell of cooking oil makes me sick, so I just eat a few bites of whatever.
How could that be okay? You're eating for 3 now. You've got 2 babies in there. Oh, you child.
Mom, did you bring all this?
You're carrying 2 babies now. You need to eat well. Come, sit here. Just sit right here. Don't touch a thing or go anywhere. Today, Mom's going to show you what she can do.
It smells so good.
You must be Aunt Chen. I'm Lu Hongmei from the courtyard next door. Is Xiulian home? Need to talk to her.
Xiulian, you two talk. Mom's cooking. Call me if needed. Mom's here.
Lu Hongmei, what is it?
We ran out of soy sauce, so I came to borrow some.
No.
Aunt Chen, what do you mean? I'm only borrowing soy sauce. We're neighbors. Isn't that normal?
We don't have any extra either. And who knows when the supply ship will come. I really can't lend you any.
Fine, don't lend it then. What's so great about that? Cheapskate.
Xiulian. Mom's asking you when she came to borrow soy sauce just now. Were you going to lend it to her?
It's only a little soy sauce. Giving her some would have been fine. At least she wouldn't spread rumors.
What would she say?
Badmouth Jianjun. They said Jianjun married a wife who can't run a household. They said I come from a bad background, that I really don't belong in decent.
She's so used to being pushed around, she takes everything on herself. She's afraid of this and that, but not of being wronged. The more you put up with it, the more they think they can walk all over you. Today she borrows soy sauce, tomorrow salt, the day after that, meat. Refuse her once, and she'll call you stingy. Lend it to her, and she'll still badmouth you. Either way, she talks trash about us. Why should we let ourselves suffer? Come on, get up. Get up. I'm Lu Hongmei. I'm here to borrow some soy sauce. Watch. Xiulian. We're out of soy sauce. Can I borrow some? Please.
There, see?
Now yell at her.
Me? Yell at her for what?
Bullshit. What do I care if you're out of soy sauce? You borrow from me every day and never pay it back. Think I'm running a charity?
Get lost. Me.
Got it? Like that, one more time. Say it.
Me?
Yeah. Curse her out.
Bullshit.
Too quiet. Again.
Bullshit.
Yeah, that's the tone. One more time.
So what if you're out of soy sauce?
Keep going.
Problem, you borrow daily and never return it. Think this is charity? Get out.
Right. That's it. Got it?
Got it.
Let's eat. The food's getting cold. Sit tight and wait. Mom made this stew just for you. The dried mushrooms and bamboo shoots were all brought from my hometown. Try one.
Mom. This soup is so fresh.
Good, right? I cured the duck myself and I picked the mushrooms from the mountain. Dried and stewed, they make the soup so fragrant.
Greens and meat are delicious.
Have some more of that.
These greens are delicious. How did you cook them? I've never had greens this good.
Stir fry it fast over high heat with lard. Those greens you used to eat were all bland, of course they didn't taste good.
Mom. You don't know. Since I got pregnant, I haven't had much appetite. The smell of cooking oil makes me sick. Jianjun can't cook either. So I've been living on plain porridge every day. I haven't had a meal this good in ages.
Why didn't you tell me sooner? Mom's here. I'll cook for you every day. Whatever you want to eat, I'll make it for you. Here. Oh, you. You were malnourished in your past life. I was worried. Looks like you don't have a poor appetite.
The food just didn't suit your taste before.
Being able to eat is a blessing.
I'm so full.
You need a full belly to have strength. There are 3 of you now. Eat and drink up, then you'll have the strength to curse people.
Mom. Did you used to curse people like that?
Of course I did. Back when I was captain of the militia, every lazy bum in the village who tried to slack off got an earful from me. I cursed them so bad, they'd take a detour whenever they saw me.
You're amazing.
Amazing, right?
Mom. This is for you.
For me?
Me?
Mm. I've worn patched up old clothes my whole life. I've never worn a brand new outfit made just for me. You.
No.
I'm too old for new clothes. Take this back and alter it, keep and wear it.
Mom. You've spent your whole life taking care of us. It's time you lived for yourself.
For myself. I've spent both my lives living for my children. For my family. I never thought I could live for myself.
Look how well these clothes suit you. Try them on, go on.
You. See? That works, right?
Come on, look in the mirror. Look in the mirror. See? It fits you perfectly.
Oh, never mind.
Mom.
I'm already an old woman.
You're not old at all. That's you.
Is that really me? I've spent my whole life caring for my children. I almost forgot. I'm a woman too. I need to dress up sometimes.
Look. You look so lively. You look 10 years younger.
Younger, please. I look like an old witch.
What old witch could ever be as pretty as you? Mom. If you can't even be good to yourself, no matter how people are to him, he just can't accept it. Jianjun has made something of himself. You should enjoy life now. If you're unhappy, Jianjun and I would feel awful.
I've been given a second chance at life. I've only thought about making up for regrets and caring for my family. But I forgot. I'm part of this family too. I deserve to be treated well too. You should learn to love yourself too. Mom will listen to you. Learn to be a little kinder to myself.
That's more like it. See? This color looks so good on you.
This feeling of being cared for so gently is unfamiliar, but it feels nice. Family should support each other.
It has to go both ways.
Not like in our past life, where we were used and drained.
Look how lovely it is.
You're awake. Wash up and come inside to eat.
Mom, did you do all this by yourself? Yeah, you worked so hard. I can help.
You're pregnant now. You can't risk a bump or a fall. When I was young, I did the work of 3 people all by myself on the commune. This little bit of work is nothing.
But you're not made of iron.
Eating well, drinking well, and staying happy, that's the biggest help you can give Mom. Go inside and eat. The noodles are getting soggy.
Sister Lynn, Sister Lynn. Sister Lynn, are you home? Sister Lynn.
Hope nothing serious happened.
Sister Lynn, Sister Lynn, are you home?
Go eat. Mom'll take a look. The noodles are getting soggy. Be good and go home to eat. I'll go check.
Sister Lynn. Yes, Auntie?
Comrade. Is it? Did something happen to my Jianjun?
Auntie. Deputy Commander Chen was on a mission at sea. When they ran into a storm, the boat lost contact. Auntie.
How could this happen? This never happened in my past life. Jianjun always shared good news, never bad. Could it have happened in my past life too? Maybe he came back safe, so he never told the family, or maybe everything changed because I came here. So everything has changed.
Auntie, are you okay?
I'm fine. I can't fall apart. If I do, what will Xiulian do? Jianjun is gone. I'm the only one holding this family up now. Okay, I understand. Don't tell Xiulian about this yet. Wait here for me. I'll go in and sort things out at home, then I'll go with you to see what's going on.
Auntie, I'll wait right outside the yard.
Mom, what happened?
Nothing. Don't scare yourself. It was a young comrade. He was wrong. Said I had a package at the dock. He wants me to go claim it. I'll be right back. I'll pick up a fish too and make you some soup.
Then hurry back. Be careful on the road.
Eat that egg.
Eat up, eat up.
Auntie, are you okay? Why don't you rest at home? We'll take care of Deputy Commander.
I'm fine. At my age, I've been through a lot. I can handle it.
Let's go.
Sister Guilan. Please, have a seat.
How strong is the storm?
The report says it's an extreme storm, with winds above level 12.
Where were their last known coordinates before they lost contact?
In the waters near 110 degrees east longitude and 18 degrees north latitude.
Where is the storm centered, and where is it headed? How wide is the search area? How many boats have been sent out? Could they have been swept by the waves onto a nearby deserted reef?
An ordinary countrywoman asking such professional questions, one after another.
Jianjun mentioned it when he delivered the documents. His mother was the militia captain. Back then, she was known in nearby villages. The famous Iron Girl. Miss Chen, rest assured, we're conducting a round-the-clock grid search, as long as there's a glimmer of hope. We will never give up.
My son is a soldier. Defending our country is his duty. Even if he gave his life for the country. That was his honor. But for now, he's only missing. I have 2 requests. I hope you, leaders, can help us. First, we need to find him, dead or alive. Until we do, the search team cannot stop. Second, this must be kept absolutely secret from my daughter-in-law, Lin Xiulian.
Sister Chen, don't worry. Those 2 requests are exactly what we should do.
Thank you, leaders.
Mom. You're back. Your eyes are okay, right?
The wind and sand on the island were bad. My eyes still hurt. Get some more sleep. Mom will make you some fish soup. Go back to sleep. When Jianjun died in his past life, was Xiulian just as devastated and hopeless? Get out. Don't put on an act here. If it weren't for you, you husband-killing jinx, would my son have died? So every time she came to see me while taking all that abuse, she also had to endure the pain of losing her husband. Even so, she still respects me and treats me well. No matter what Jianjun does, I'll keep this family together for him.
These past few days, Mom has been all smiles around me. As if nothing ever happened. But secrets never stay hidden. What happened to Jianjun? I've known for a long time. Mom lost her own son. And still force herself to comfort me. But Mom is only human. She hurts too. She cries too. I can't keep being that coward hiding behind my mother-in-law. I have to stand strong. For Mom. For the baby in my belly.
Xiulian, are you home? Your sister-in-law came to see you. Xiulian, you have to stay strong. Everyone hits a rough patch sometime. Your man is gone, but life goes on. You're pregnant. Think about the baby. You need to think about the baby.
Bullshit. My husband, Chen Jianjun, is away on a glorious and difficult mission. He's doing just fine. Don't ever come to my door and spread nonsense or rumors again. Otherwise, I'll report you to the army's political office. I'll accuse you of undermining military marriage and hurting morale.
That rich girl who used to speak so softly and blush around everyone. How did she suddenly become so fierce? I was concerned about you. I didn't mean else. I'm leaving. Get out.
Xiulian found out. But she didn't cry or make a scene. Instead, in her own way, She's fighting right beside me. Xiulian, don't be afraid. Mom's here.
Mom, don't worry. Shilian is here too.
All right, we'll wait for Jianjun to come back together.
The island military district needs families like this, setting an example and staying calm in crisis. Tough as steel. Xiao Zhang, tell the commissar that this year's Outstanding Military Family Awards go to Chen Guilan and Lin Xiulian. Commander, also, have the commissar arrange an ideological education class this month. Focus on criticizing, what's her name? Lu Hongmei, outrageous. Have her husband come to my office.
Sister Chan, Xiulian, you're here to get water too? Oh, Sister Chan, don't worry too much about Jianjun. That boy is blessed. He'll be fine.
I hope you're right.
Thank you, Sister Lin.
Coming through. Make way.
Hey, what are you doing?
Aunt Shou.
Please line up at the back.
Oh. What? Your mother-in-law's here, so you think you're tough now? You dare challenge me?
Aunt Shou, it's only right to line up for water. We understand your grandson is thirsty, but aren't others thirsty too? Aren't we in a hurry? You can't break the rules because you're old.
Don't lecture me. You were born a rich young lady. What right do you have to teach me?
The higher-ups have already cleared my family. If you have a problem, take it to the military leaders. Today, at this well, we do things by the rules, Aunt Shou. Get in the back of the line.
Xiulian is right. You need to follow the rules. You're always cutting in line. Xiulian showed guts today. She never dared to speak up before.
You bitch. Your husband died out there, and you're still here throwing your weight around? You husband-killing jinx. You're asking for a beating.
Touch one finger on her and see what happens.
You country hag. You're just like your daughter-in-law, a jinx. A curse who got her husband and son killed.
Xiulian, you did well just now. But remember, when you can't reason with trash like this, you've got to try another way. Today, Mom will teach you 10 moves for dealing with shameless scum like her. You deal with them hands-on.
Ow.
Yeah, hit her.
That'll teach running your mouth. Keep talking.
Mom, be careful. Xiulian, don't go there. You're pregnant. Mother-in-law can handle it. You won't get the short end of the stick.
How dare you curse my son? How dare you curse my daughter-in-law?
Oh, no. You're killing me.
Help. Sister Chan is this fierce. Zhou Dajiao throws her weight around. Seeing her get beaten feels so good.
Mom really went all out this time. When will I be able to fight like that?
Stop.
I'll beat you to death.
Oh, Commissar Wang. Thank goodness you're here. They're beating me to death. Help. You have to stand up for me. Commissar Wang, hey, don't go. If you leave, they'll beat me to death.
Zhou Daijiao, let go first.
I won't. Not unless you stand up. Look what this woman did to my face. My back's about to break.
What happened? Who threw the first punch?
She did. I just asked for a couple of scoops of water for my grandson, and they cursed at me, then pinned me down and beat me. This is outrageous.
She's telling the truth. Can anyone tell me if she's telling the truth? Can anyone tell me if she's telling the truth? Or did none of you see anything?
Commissar. Don't make things hard for them. I was the one who started it.
See? She started it. She must be put in confinement, right as self-criticism, and pay compensation.
Commissar, may I say a few words?
Go ahead.
Today started with a conflict between Zhou Dajiao and me. She tried to cut in line, and I told her to wait her turn. Then she cursed at me. I didn't talk back. She tried to shove me, and my mom stepped in front of me. My mom was wrong to lay a hand on her. But Zhou Dajiao cursed my husband, Chen Jianjun, saying he'd die out there. She said I'd bring death to my husband and son, and end the Chen family line. Who could put up with that?
That's right, we all heard it. Commissar, I can testify. Yes, we can all testify.
What Zhou Dajiao said is true.
I was just saying it off the top of my head.
Just saying it? Comrade Chen Jianjun is a hero who patrols the border for our country. As a military family member, you don't have an ounce of sympathy. Instead, you used the cruelest words to attack a hero's mother and wife. Where's your political awareness?
Commissar, I was wrong to hit her first. I'll accept the punishment. But she has to apologize publicly to my daughter-in-law and my son, in front of everyone.
She should apologize.
Zhou Dajiao, did you hear that? Apologize to Chen Guilan.
Apologize. That's right.
Yes, apologize.
I'm sorry.
Commissar. An apology isn't enough. She insulted my son and cursed my unborn grandson. We can't just let this slide.
Hey, old country hag, I apologized. What more do you want?
What now?
Zhou Dajiao. Chen Guilan is right. You need to apologize to Comrade Chen Jianjun too. He may not be here, but you still need to say you're sorry.
Apologize.
But I apologized. Didn't I say so? Why apologize again?
Sis. Deputy Commander Chen, we found it.
You really found it?
Mom, we found him. What is it?
They found Jianjun. They found my son, thank goodness.
Aunt Chen, what's wrong? Why are you saying yow?
They found my son. What's pain compared to that? Where is he? Take me to him, now. Come on, let's go.
What a mess this has been. The two people at home are what worry me most.
No way, Deputy Commander. Aunt Chen seems pretty easygoing to me.
You don't know Mom. She's a firecracker, one spark and she blows. And besides, Mom was never happy about Shulian's background. If those two get together, who knows how big a mess they'll make. I'm worried sick.
You little brat.
Mom.
Mom.
You little brat. So this is how you talk about your own mother behind my back.
Mom. Save me some face. Shulian's watching.
You still care about saving face? If a great girl like Shulian hadn't taken you in, with that monkey temper of yours, you'd be a bachelor your whole life.
Mom's right. If Jianjun stays single, better. The two of us can live.
We'll live together.
Since when did you two get so close? Mom and my wife get along well. Then my son won't be caught in the middle anymore.
What happened? How did you end up in a storm?
On our way back, we ran into a smuggling ring. We went off course chasing them. That's how we ended up in the heart of the storm.
In my past life, Jianjun died in retaliation from a smuggling ring. Could this be connected to that? Did you catch them?
We got most of them, but their leader got away. Luckily, he has a purplish-red birthmark above his left eyebrow. It's noticeable. A warrant's been issued.
Looks like he's the one who killed Chen Jianjun. I need to stay on guard. I can't let Chen Jianjun suffer that fate again.
Alright, enough. Let's go home. The commander gave me 2 weeks off. He said I should go home and spend time with mom and my wife.
Alright, see you. Let's go. Xiulian, watch step. Road's rough. Don't get jostled.
I'm fine, Mom.
When we get home, don't do anything. Just lie down. Mom will make you food.
Okay.
Ow! Mom, my arm's been bleeding a lot for 2 days. My head's still spinning. Give me a hand.
Your cuts will heal in a couple of days. You're a grown man, fighting your wife for attention. Have you no shame?
Fine. So I really am the extra one here. Oh!
I always said Jianjun was a lucky kid. See, he made it back after all. Come over to my place for dinner.
Alright, I'm off.
Thanks, I'll get going.
Thanks. Take care.
Hom.
Commissar.
It's good to have you back.
Chen Jianjun really came back, and even earned a merit citation. Heaven has no eyes.
Zhou Dajiao, stop right there.
Oh,
Who said my son would die young? Let me tell you, my son will live a long life. Commissar, I was in a hurry to see my son. Zhou Dajiao still owes my son and daughter-in-law an apology. See? How about having her apologize publicly at the military?
no, I already apologized. Don't push luck.
It's settled with Zhou Dajia. Go back and get ready. And tell Lu Hongmei to write a self-criticism. Did you hear me?
Yes, I did.
Alright, I'll head back first.
Thank you, Commissar. I want everyone to see. The Guilin family isn't to be pushed around. My son is a hero, my daughter-in-law is a fine woman, and I'm no pushover either.
Mom, Xiulian, go sit down. I'll make you something to eat.
Oh, give it a rest. You're injured, why make trouble? Sit down and behave.
Now this feels like home.
Here, try some. See if it still tastes the same.
Let me try.
Here. Is it good?
It tastes like home. It tastes like mom's cooking.
Hey. That can't be right. I've made these eggs with soybean paste so many times. It still tastes the same.
That's the taste, Mom.
Jianjun.
You're about to be a dad. Why are you still crying like a baby?
Mom. I just missed you.
In this life, Chen Suifan turned me against him. I grew apart from Jianjun. When Jianjun was killed, I never got to see him one last time. In this life, I finally got to hear my son. You called me Mom. Come on, have some more. You need to eat to keep your strength up. Look how thin you've gotten.
Okay.
Mom. You eat too. Look how you've worn yourself thin for us.
In this life, to have a son and daughter-in-law like this. I didn't come back to life for nothing.
Jianjun, you're back. Full of energy. Wonderful.
Aunt Chen, Xiulian, you've made it through.
Sit down.
Come on, sit. Come on.
Deputy Commander Chen. Congratulations. I heard you earned another merit. You're lucky. Every time, you turn danger into safety and bad luck into good.
As a soldier, defending our country is a duty, not luck. Deputy Battalion Commander Chow, instead of congratulating me, spend more time keeping your own family in line and stop causing trouble for the army.
Quiet, everyone. Comrades. Today, we will address undermining unity among military families. With serious criticism and education. Zhou Dajiao, mother of Chao Bing from the logistics department. And family member Lu Hongmei. Come up here and make a full confession.
Big. I'm sorry, I was wrong. I shouldn't have argued with Chen Guilan.
Go on.
I shouldn't have talked behind her back. But I meant well. I was afraid Lin Xiulian would keep being kept in the dark, so I couldn't hold it in and…
In front of everyone, you're still making excuses? You show no remorse. Your punishment: clean the family compound's public toilets for a month. I hope you'll reform your thinking through hard work. And set the right attitude. Comrades, today, I also want to specially commend two comrades. They are Comrade Chen Guilan, Shen Jianjun's mother, and Comrade Lin Xiulian, Shen Jianjun's wife. Through their actions, they have shown us what true military families are made of. Who are a soldier's strongest support?
Right.
My mother and my wife. They're the best people in the world. You can pick on me. But if you pick on my mom or my wife, that's not okay. Mom, Xiulian, you go home first. I'll be back later.
Okay. I'll head home and make you braised and sweet and sour pork.
Great!
Don't worry. Your man knows his limits.
Jianjun, come over for dinner sometime.
Sure. Deputy Battalion Commander Bing, let's go spar at the training ground.
Deputy Commander Guilan, your arms in a sling. Are you sure? Don't lose and then say I, Chao Bing, bullied an injured man. I can't take that kind of reputation.
One hand is enough to beat you. Let's go. Mom, dinner's ready. So much good food.
So, did you win?
When your man steps in, he's worth two. That punk Chao Bing had it coming.
Mom was right. She said you'd settle it in under half an hour. And here you are, Mom.
Nobody knows me like my mom. Beat up the young one, and the old one has to back down. Let the Chao family dare bully my mom and wife again.
Enough. Dinner's ready, our war hero. Sneaking food without washing your hands.
I just wanted one piece.
Your baby can see you from your wife's belly. What kind of example is that? Don't you have any sense of being a father?
Baby. Look. I fight out there every day to protect you and your mom. I come home and just want a piece of meat. But your grandma smacks me for it.
I'm hitting you, that's who. Sweethearts, cover your ears. Don't learn from your unreliable dad. You need to follow the rules and be good. Kids.
Yeah.
Dinner's ready.
Come on.
Come on.
Mom, your cooking is the best. It's better than those state-run restaurant chefs make.
You're such a sweet talker. We've got a pregnant woman and a sick patient in this family. You both need to eat well. You've been on the island long. Do you know where they sell baby chicks? Guess that was a waste of asking. He only knows training and fighting. Well, I'll go get us something to eat myself. Food?
Is it good?
Over there.
Oh, right. Hey,
Chen Goelan, you're here. Come in. Look at this.
Oh, thank you, thank you. Chunhua, I brought some dates. They grew on our own tree. They're really sweet. Share them with everyone.
Big dates. Real treats. You can't buy them on our island. Have some. Come on, come on. Here.
Have a taste. Share them around. They're so sweet. Have some. Come on, share them. They're really sweet.
These dates are great.
Chunhua, I want to buy a few chicks to help Lin Shilian build up her strength. Where would you buy ducklings and chicks on this island?
You came to a person. My sister's family hatches lots of chicks and ducklings every year. A few days ago, a whole batch hatched. I was thinking we'd go pick some up tomorrow and raise them.
Tomorrow?
Yep.
What a coincidence. Then I'll go with you these next couple of days.
Sure.
Don't leave me behind.
Okay, okay.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Mom fit right in with everyone in no time.
I've lived here so long.
And hardly anyone talks to me. This is great.
Sister Wang. That pickled radish recipe you mentioned last time. Tell my daughter-in-law. I'm old and I can't remember it.
Okay.
Shilian.
Let me tell you, the key to pickled radishes is good radishes and good water.
The radishes you pickle
Will be crisp and delicious.
Thanks. Turns out talking to people isn't that hard.
It's not that he doesn't want to be around people. He just doesn't know how to start. It's okay. Mom will guide you. You'll get the hang of it little by little. That's true. What he told me last time.
I want to learn it too.
then later.
Just an old country woman. A rich girl. Why suck up to her? A country old woman. A rich girl. Why suck up to her? Oh, what's that stink? Those two must be back from cleaning toilets.
Yeah, stay away. They reek. After cleaning toilets that long, you still dare gossip here?
Hey, Sister
Shilya.
Ignore them.
Mom, no one in the family quarters talks to us anymore.
So stuck up. Who cares?
Who cares?
Mom, this is the first time so many people have talked to me.
How does that feel?
Yeah. Mom, I want to be like you.
Like me how? I'm an old country woman. What's there to learn?
How to talk to people and handle things. It makes people feel close right away.
That's nothing special. You learn it from living life. Shilian, learn well. You're still young. You'll be better than mom someday.
Hom.
Hey,
It's all retirement money saved bit by bit.
we can't touch it unless we have no other choice. Oh,
How could I forget that?
Xiulian's so frail. A coop, chicks, feed, it all costs money. I have no choice but to use it.
Mom, are you asleep?
No, the door's open. Come in.
Mom.
Mom, what are you doing?
Counting money. I'm buying chicks tomorrow morning.
Mom,
Hom.
keep your money for yourself. Shilian and I can cover the household expenses. And one more thing. Take this.
I'm your mother. What's wrong with spending a little money on you? Besides, I'm spending it on my future grandkids. That's only right.
Mom. We're already so grateful you came all this way to take care of us. How can we let you spend money too? Keep this money for yourself.
Mom, when you were living with Suifan, I sent you money every month. Now that you're with us, that won't change.
Hom.
It wasn't easy raising us. Now that we have families of our own. Now it's our turn to take care of you.
My son has really grown up. He knows how to care for people now. Xiulian is thoughtful too. With them in my life, I wasn't reborn for nothing.
Mom, tell me the truth. Did Chin Suifan and the others bully you?
Well, Suifan treats me like a servant. And Li Chang, your dad's jewelry box. Hey,
Those two are ungrateful wolves.
They're really despicable. When I get back, I'll set them straight for you. Mom, how about this? Come live with us from now on. Shilian said so too. An elder in the family is a treasure. We'd be lucky to have you. As for Chin Suifan and Li Chang, wash up and wait for me. You'll see how I deal with them.
Don't worry, Mom. As long as Jianjun and I are here, no one will ever bully you again.
Hom. All right, hurry home. I need some sleep too. I've got to buy chicks tomorrow morning.
Go on, go on.
Hey, countrywoman. Why'd you come back alone? Why didn't you come back with those people?
Yeah, why didn't they come back with you? Too busy to bother with you?
My daughter-in-law is home alone. Worried, I came back. Unlike some people with too much time on their hands, watching other people's business and gossiping all day.
Who are you calling a gossip?
Whoever answers, that's who I mean.
What a sharp tongue. You won't quit. Wait.
Touch me again and
Touch you?
What is wrong with you?
Yeah, I touched you.
How do we make it look?
Oh,
You.
Jianjun told us. That smuggler boss who got away has a red birthmark over his eyebrow. Hey, comrade, it's windy. Put your hat on properly.
hey. Why was he acting so strange?
What was strange?
The one with the hat.
Get back to camp and find Shin Jianjun. Tell him about the man with the red birthmark. I'll follow him and leave markers for Chin. Tell him to bring men, now.
Weren't you acting tough just now?
Yeah, go yourself.
You've got a problem with me. I've got a problem with you too. That man's the smugglers' leader. If we let him stay on the island, seeking revenge, every military family on this island will suffer. Have you forgotten what Shin Jianjun and those soldiers are risking their lives for? I know you're not a person, but on right and wrong, as part of a military family, you should know better.
Who doesn't know that?
Mom, help her. Let's hurry. You country bumpkin.
Be careful.
Careful, careful.
These are old tricks we used against the Japanese and bandits. Simple and effective.
We suffered heavy losses this time. I can't stay on this island. I have to get out now.
This way.
What's the squad leader and deputy commander doing? They're like movie scouts.
Shut up and follow me. The deputy commander's mother was famous home. As a scout, she was great at fighting the Japanese and bandits. Tracking people is what she does best.
This way. Mom, are you okay?
I'm fine. There are two of them in there. One is that guy. The one with the birthmark. The other one is named Nyo.
You little bastard, selling us out. You've alerted them.
I heard the shipment is bigger than the batch you seized. We can't let him get away.
Okay. Mom. What do you have in mind?
The quarry terrain is too complicated. If we charge in, they might escape through another cave. Drive them deeper behind the mountain. It's a dead end leading to the cliff. Go.
Mom! Didn't you just get here? How do you know all this?
Who do you think your mom is? Where do you think I got all that stuff to build the coop? It all came from the quarry. I've searched every inch for miles around. You're really underestimating me.
You're still the toughest, Mom.
They're on the move.
Trap them like turtles in a jar. Great idea. Then, Mom, wait here. Leave the rest to me.
What are you waiting for? I'll keep watch here, don't worry. Old Mom may not be good at much, but I can keep an eye on someone just fine. Go on.
Mom, please be careful.
Go on, go.
Move out.
Hey, keep it down.
The fish took the bait. Go!
Run, why stop? Don't block my way. Back when I was young, I specialized in catching little punks like you who run faster than rabbits.
Old hag, we gave you a way out, but you chose death. Fine. I'll grant your wish today.
Is that so? Hands up. Hands up.
How can a woman in her 40s or 50s be this tough?
Hands up. Think you can take me on, kid? You're out of your league. Just wait till you're court-martialed.
Wow, Mom, you're incredible.
You bet. Jianjun's mom, I finally got rid of that menace who would have killed you.
Deputy Commander's auntie, you've been hiding your skills.
Of course, look whose mom she is.
All right, we've got them. Tie them up and take them back.
You got it. Let's go.
My little chicks are still in the car. Don't let them suffocate.
Mom. You're not hurt, are you?
I'm fine, never better. Those bad guys are the ones in trouble.
I'm fine.
Look, the chicks are back. Not one is missing. You'll have eggs to eat from now on.
Well, look at that. You're actually okay. Tough as nails, huh? Thanks to you.
I'm built tough.
Even if you died, I'd still be fine.
Thanks for delivering the message.
I wasn't helping you. It's what families of servicemen should do.
Well, we did a good job reporting it.
The organization said toilet cleaning is no longer required. Hey, don't get me wrong. My family won't get friendly with yours.
Funny. Neither do I.
What an attitude. Let's go.
Mom. The army turned the logistics department upside down and exposed corrupt rats. The leaders praised you for being brave and resourceful.
Of course. Your mom didn't earn the title Iron Lady for nothing.
Aunt Guilan. Aunt Guilan. You have a phone call.
Hello? This is Chen Guilin. Who's this?
Mom, it's me, Chen Suifan. Come back quick. I can't go on living.
Got something to say? Say it, otherwise, I'm hanging up.
Mom, I get up before dawn every day, cook for the whole family, and wash mountains of laundry. I can't eat well or sleep enough. I'm like a maid.
Isn't that what I used to do every day? What, now that it's your turn, you can't take it?
Mom, I was wrong. I was immature before. I'm pregnant now. The doctor says the pregnancy isn't stable. Aren't you the one who loves me most? Why not come back and take care of me after birth?
My son's wife is pregnant too. That's my family's real grandchild. I don't have time to look after an outsider. Comrade Yang. If this number calls again, tell her I've gone out to sea. No idea when I'll be back.
Okay.
Yeah. Hello?
Looking for Comrade Chen Guilan? Chen Guilan just went out to sea with the ship.
She's not here. Yeah. No.
It must be that old hag. She told him to say that.
Your mom is ruthless. She's dead set on cutting us off. Fine, let her. Who cares? But before my dad died. That jewelry box has dad's saved gold bars. It's inheritance. Why does she get it all? I deserve a share too.
Exactly. The inheritance. If she won't give it up, we'll go to the army and demand it from her.
Mom. Who was on the phone?
Chen Suifan. Same old routine. Crying poverty and playing the victim. Saying how hard her life is, asking me to go back and slave away for her.
She's got some nerve calling back. Next time she calls, I'll answer it.
Don't worry, Mom. We're for you. No one will dare bully you again.
That's because you've got our backs. What have I got to feel bad about now? Don't worry, I had Xiaoyang stop them. They won't call again.
You're all here.
Chunhua.
I just made some pancakes. I brought some over for you to try.
Thanks, pancakes smell great.
Right?
Mom, Chang. I'm heading back to cook.
Go on, like anyone's stopping you.
That child.
Sit down, sit down. The two kids are doing great.
Hey, Sister Goylon. There's something else I wanted to talk to you about. On our island. We're planning to open up land for everyone. Whoever develops it gets to use it. The vegetables in your yard are growing well. When you have some free time, pick a plot and grow some veggies.
Chunhua, just growing vegetables isn't much fun.
Well,
We're close to the sea. There's plenty of seaweed, little fish, and shrimp on these mudflats. Why don't we clear some land and raise ducks instead?
raise ducks.
Sea ducks. Sea ducks feed on things from the sea, so we won't have to worry about feeding them. Once they lay eggs, we can sell them at the supply co-op. That's got to make more money than growing vegetables.
I think it's a great idea.
Of course it is. I can't do it alone. Haha, let's team up and clear the land together. We can split the cost of the ducklings. You know people, and you've got the muscle. I'll handle the ideas. I've got recipes for salted duck eggs and duck products.
I think it'll work.
Ha ha ha. Then it's settled.
All right. Ha ha ha.
My ducklings are the best. Take a look. Freshly hatched ducklings, look all you want.
The big ones. How much for a duckling?
50 cents each.
That's expensive. Give me a better price.
Alright, how about this? 42 yuan for 100. Can't go any lower.
All right, deal.
Okay, great.
Thanks. Boss, write me a receipt and put down the quantity and the total price.
No problem. Those two old ladies look illiterate. I'll write 90 on the receipt. When they get back, even if they find missing, they can't blame me. Here, take it.
Okay, thanks. What's this? Why aren't these numbers? What's written here?
It's 100 in capital numerals. They're the same. Don't worry, it can't be wrong. These two cages add up to exactly 100 chicks. Go ahead and take them.
3, 4.
Hey, I've counted them already. It's exactly 100. No mistake. I've counted them already. It's exactly 100. Look, I've got other customers to attend to. Take them home and count them slowly. If any are missing, come find me.
Okay.
Boss, don't try to pull one over on us.
No way. I even gave you a receipt.
All right.
Okay.
We're off.
Look, there's more here. Come on.
Come on. This is good, right? Pretty good.
Sister Goylon, why are there only 90?
What? What's the rush?
Mom, Aunt Lee.
What happened?
We went to buy ducklings. We agreed on 100, but when we counted them, there were only 90.
That boss must have cheated us. No wonder he agreed so quickly when we bargained. So he shorted us.
Mom, Aunt Lee, don't worry. Do you have the receipt? Let me see.
The receipt? Oh, right, yes.
Mom. It says right here, 90 ducklings for 42 yuan.
How could this happen?
That heartless boss. How could he cheat us like this?
No. We need to go reason with him.
Aunt Lee. Receipt says 90 ducklings. That boss will never admit it. Going would be pointless.
So we're just supposed to let him cheat us?
Let's wait for Jianjun to return and go together. He's in the military. Just stand there. The boss won't dare cheat us.
All right then. Honestly.
I never thought we'd run into a scammer.
What a terrible person. Have some water.
Oh! Aunt Lee is here.
Jianjun, you're back. Hurry, I've got to tell you something. Oh, our ducklings. That's what happened.
That vendor does this all the time, scamming the elderly and women on the island. A lot of people reported him to the police, but that bastard's uncle is the head of the public security unit. So reporting him was useless.
What, is there no law at all?
Guess what I just did?
What did you do?
I went and arrested his uncle. The military command received many complaint letters from military families. Investigating, they found out about his uncle. He'd been arrested and investigated for corruption and abuse of power. Now, with these complaint letters, it'll be enough to get justice for all.
Letters are only supporting evidence. If we can't catch him red-handed, he'll probably deny it. Those letters won't be enough to bring him down.
Then what do we do?
We can turn his plan against him.
Mom,
All right.
This really doesn't sound like me.
oh, my goodness.
Come on, Mom.
This is my mom? I can hardly recognize her.
Xiulian, you're amazing. Chen Guilin looks like a whole new person.
Haha, it's not that dramatic. Come on, Mom. One last thing. Remember these two numbers. One is 100. The other is 90. When we get to that stall, take the receipt the owner gives you. If it says 90 on it, shout right there.
Hum. That 100 is that 100 and 90 is 90. Okay, no problem. With a brain like mine, I never dropped the ball fighting the Japanese.
Mom, go on. I'll wait nearby. When you call, I'll come out.
You got it.
Ha ha ha.
All right, let's go.
Let's go, let's go.
Okay.
Come take a look.
Hey, ma'am. Buying ducklings? Mine are the best.
Boss. How much for 100? Boss, I'd like 100 ducklings. How much?
100? I'll give you a discount. 42 yuan.
All right, give me a receipt.
Sure, sure. Here you go, ma'am. Take good care of these ducklings. Take them home and count them slowly. If any are missing, bring the receipt back to me.
It really is 90. I know better this time. Boss, I bought 100 ducklings, right?
Of course, 100. Don't worry, ma'am. You think I'd cheat you?
But this receipt says 90. 90 ducklings. Everyone, come take a look.
This guy's a swindler. Come over and see. I heard he's cheated a lot of people. He targets elderly people and women who can't read. With this receipt, they have no choice but to take the loss.
Yeah, how can you run a business with such a black heart? Shorting people, faking things, this is just shameful. No, don't misunderstand. It's a misunderstanding.
A misunderstanding? I came here yesterday. You shorted me 10 and used a fake receipt to fool me. I'm here to settle the score with you.
It was you. You set me up, you old witch. I'll call the police and have you arrested.
No need to call police. My son's in the army. Talk to him if you've something to say.
With all these folks as witnesses, you still think you can get away with it?
Just look at this country old woman. How capable could her son be?
At best, he's an ordinary soldier.
My second uncle is the chief of the public security brigade. What am I afraid of? Fine, I'm right here. Go on, call in here.
What just happened? I saw it all.
Deputy Commander Chen.
What just happened? I saw it all. This whole stack is complaints from island residents. You took advantage of the women in the family quarters because they can't read. And this isn't the first time.
Deputy Commander Chen, I didn't do it. These people made it all up. I am reporting this to the police.
Don't ask your second uncle for help. He's already under investigation.
What?
I hereby order you. First, return every cent you swindled from the people within 3 days. Second, shut down for a month and reflect on your actions.
Deputy Commander Chen, I know I was wrong. I'll refund the money right away. I'll do exactly as you say. I'm sorry, Auntie. I was blinded by greed. Please, be merciful.
Don't be so heartless. To do business, you first need to be a decent person.
The military really knows how to handle things. What a crooked businessman.
Exactly. Let's see if he still dares bully honest folks like us.
Sholian is so smart. That trick of fighting fire with fire was brilliant. Ha ha! Aunt Lee.
I couldn't have done it without my mom.
Yeah.
Mom, we got the money back. Why are you still sighing?
Not being able to read really causes trouble. When I go into business and deal with people, I'm bound to get cheated like that again.
Mom, I'll teach you to read.
At my age, how could I ever learn?
Why not? You're never too old to learn. See how fast you picked up those 4 words I just taught you?
That's right, Sister Guilon. You're way smarter than all of us. Let Sholian teach you.
All right, ha ha ha.
Oh, Sholian, you're so lucky to have such a capable, caring, and eager to learn mother-in-law. Everyone in the compound is jealous of you. Yes, having a mother-in-law like her. I'm the lucky one. You've got it wrong.
I'm the lucky one. To have such a smart, gentle daughter-in-law like you.
Let's go.
Is this one horizontal stroke or 2?
The one below.
Does this one have 2? How do you pronounce this character? Gong? How do you say it?
Hey. This is your damn fault. You picked that slow boat, then someone stole our wallet.
You blame me? If you could manage money, would we be going through this?
All right, stop arguing. We're almost there. Once we get the gold bars, we'll live high every day.
Let's eat.
Mom, do you have no conscience? Your own daughter and son-in-law are starving out there, while you're hiding in here, living it up. Mom, I'm still hungry. Kill another chicken for me.
Yeah, sure. Feed you, feed Jianjun, hurry and shut the door. Let him loose. No. Sick the dog.
You got it.
Mom, brother. Why are you shutting the door?
Nothing. We just think. Some filth got into the house. Time to clean it out.
Jinjun. I am your brother-in-law.
Brother-in-law?
Mom, this.
Don't hit me, brother-in-law. Suifan, save me.
Chen Jianjun. Have you no conscience? Hitting him is like slapping me in the face. We came to visit you. And this is how you treat us?
Let me tell you something. I know hitting him is slapping you in the face. I did it on purpose. If it hurts, deal with it.
Mom, stop him. He's going to beat Li Chang to death. I don't want to be a widow.
You still have the nerve to call her mom? When I left mom with you, what did you promise me? And what have you done now? You've let me down too much. You don't deserve to call her mom.
Jianjun. That's enough. It won't look good otherwise.
Mom, I didn't do anything wrong. You got a daughter-in-law and forgot your own daughter. You let outsider Lin Xiulian turn you against us and play favorites. Why else would you treat us like this?
She may seem strong, but a mother's heart is still made of flesh. How heartbroken must she be, pushed this hard by her own daughter and son-in-law? I'm Jianjun's lawful wife, part of the Guilin family. How am I an outsider? Respect goes both ways. I respect Mom and treat her well, so she treats me well. The minute you came in, you ate and drank like pigs.
What nonsense.
Why should Mom be nice to you?
Xiulian is right. She's my daughter-in-law, not some outsider. If you dare spout any more nonsense, pack your things and get out right now.
Mom.
Enough. I'll let you stay here for tonight. But get out first thing tomorrow morning.
No, I haven't got the gold bars yet. I can't leave. Mom, do you have that jewelry box? That was my dad's inheritance. I'm his real daughter too. You can't play favorites and leave it all to my brother.
So it all comes down to money, doesn't it? Forget about the jewelry box. Your dad left that to me. Even when I'm dead and in my coffin, I'm taking it with me. It'll go under the coffin.
What the old woman means is, she hasn't given the things to Qin Jianjun and Lin Xiulian yet. I still have a chance. Oh, Mom, don't be mad. I was just saying. Li Chong and I have never been to the island. We want to stay a couple more days. You can't be in such a hurry to kick us out, can you?
Since you insist on staying and refusing to leave, don't blame me for being rude. What you did to me in my past life. You'll slowly pay it back in this life.
Fine. Then stay a couple more days.
You'll sleep here tonight.
Mom, how can you make us sleep here? This isn't fit for people to sleep in.
Your brother's house doesn't have any spare rooms. Stay if you can. If not, stand.
Chen Suifan. Look how your mom treats us. We're family, not their dogs. Hey, enough. Stop crying. Think crying brings back the gold bars?
Then what do? We can't go looking tonight.
What if they catch us? Are you stupid or what? Making a move tonight would be walking into a trap. We wait until they're all out, then we make our move.
Xiulian, are you still hungry? Mom will make you a late-night snack.
Mom. I'm not hungry. I'm just a little worried about you. Are you feeling bad about it?
What do I have to feel bad about? I stopped counting on those two ungrateful brats long ago.
Mom. No matter how badly Suifan treats you, she's still your own flesh and blood. The way she treats you, how could you not be hurt? Mom. Don't carry everything on your own. You can tell me anything.
The way Suifan turned out today. Her father and I are partly to blame. When she was only a few weeks old, she was taken by a trafficker. Luckily, a kind woman ran into that trafficker and brought her back. Ever since then, her father and I have always felt we owed her. We gave in to her about everything. I guess we spoiled her into being so selfish and willful. So lawless and out of control.
Mom. This isn't your fault. You and Dad were good to her. Loving your child is natural. She chose this path herself. She's grown up. She should know right from wrong. She doesn't know how to cherish what she has. These were all her own choices. You did your duty as a mother. She's the one who doesn't know how to be grateful.
I thought I was putting on a tough enough front. Didn't expect Xiulian to see right through me.
Don't carry everything on your own. You've got me. And Jianjun. No matter what happens, we'll be right here with you. We'll get through it together, mother and daughter.
Okay. My good girl, having you. Mom feels this life has been worth it. Get up, now. The sun's already shining on your butts. Hurry up. Move it.
Mom, why are you getting us up so early?
They're handing out manure from the public toilet. Every family with a vegetable patch must get it. You two go haul it back.
Mom, you want us to carry manure? I'm your own daughter.
This is my home. You and Lee Chan live here, eating and drinking for free. What's wrong with doing work? Fine, if you don't want to do it. Pack your things and get out.
Hurry up.
You.
Hey, hang in there. Once we get those gold bars, they'll pay us back 1,000 times over for what we suffered today. Hauling manure. I'll bring back 10 pounds.
Let's go.
Come here, I'll teach you too. Quit dragging your feet.
Watch closely.
This watered down manure slurry, scoop it up and pour it over the roots of the vegetables. Spread it evenly, don't get it on the leaves. Do you understand? Get to work, now. No food till you're done.
Mom, I got manure water on my hand.
What's all the yelling about? This is the work your mother and I always do. What? I can do it, but you're too precious to. If you can't do it, pack things and go home.
Mom, Suafin just doesn't have experience. I'll do it. Ah, I got manure water on my hands. I can't take it.
What are you whining about? You two can't just live here for free. Can't do any work. Buy tickets and go home.
You old hag. Just wait. Once I get those gold bars, I'll make you pay.
You got it all over the vegetable leaves. How are we to eat them? What? You want our whole family to eat crap? I didn't do it on purpose. Get to work. You have to water this whole patch today. Shilyan and I are waiting to head out. Hurry up. Hurry up.
Once she and Shillian leave, we'll grab the gold bars. As soon as we get them, we'll finish the job and get out of here.
What muttering? Get to work.
Got it, Mom.
Hey.
No, I'll do it. Rest.
You've worked this morning. You must be hungry. I saved food. Eat.
Mom.
Eat. Eat. If you don't want to, go hungry. Or pack your things and leave now. Full. Let's go into town. What are you two doing? Hurry up.
Oh, Mom, we're not going. We'll stay and watch the house.
You think you can hide that little scheme from me? Waiting for me to leave so you can tear the place apart? Dream on. This place is dirt poor. What's there to watch?
Oh,
Who'd come in here to steal anything? Shilyan and I are going shopping. We'll be carrying lots of bags, so you two hurry up and help us. Move it, quit dragging your feet.
Go change your clothes.
Shilyan, choose what you need. Mom will buy it.
I don't need anything. Let's go.
Mom, I do. This skirt is already old. It got torn on the boat coming here. Could you buy me fabric?
I don't have money. Buy what you want yourself.
Come take a look at that one.
Look at this fabric.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Here.
This one's pretty nice too.
Let's buy some more.
Yeah.
Here. Okay.
Here you go. Thanks.
Come on.
Fresh fruit. Come see how fresh it is. Boss, give me a bag of the same.
Then I'll take this one.
Sure, take this one.
Easy there.
It's fine.
You're not eating that.
You're not eating all that by yourself.
Haha, here.
How much? 20. That's a real bargain. Here, thanks. What else do you want to eat? Let's go.
Eat more? I.
Hey, check out this watch.
Ma'am, boss, what do you want to see? We have men's and women's watches.
Do you have any Rolex watches?
She looks like an uneducated countrywoman, perfect to rip off. We do have some. But Rolex is a luxury brand. It's not cheap.
Got money. Let me see it.
Mom, did you know I wanted a watch, so you bought one just for me? I knew you still cared about me.
Yeah, Suafin would look so good wearing that watch. Could you get me one too?
Let me have a look.
Here, this is the one.
Oh, so this is it.
Mom, it says on the watch.
Don't worry, I know. Boss, is this watch real?
Of course, if it's fake, I'll pay you 10 times over. Let me make one thing clear. This watch is a valuable item. Make sure you inspect it before leaving my stall. Once you leave, no returns or exchanges.
You really pay 10 times over if it's fake?
It's written clearly on the sign. You think I'd lie to you?
Well, I can't read anyway. If you say so, I'll believe you. How much is this watch? Oh, okay. This one will do.
You're not going to haggle?
My mom said no, so no. Come on, wrap it up. Hey, don't damage my watch.
Great. We really found a sucker this time. Take care, everyone.
Hold it.
What is it, ma'am?
This watch is fake. It doesn't say Rolex. It says Rolex. You said it yourself, 10 times the money for a fake. 1,500 yuan. Hand it over.
Why, you can read? So you were trying to trick me just now.
You tried to trick me first. Why can't I trick you back? You said it yourself. 10 times as much for a fake. Hurry and pay.
My mother-in-law is Deputy Commander Chen Jianjun's. If you don't behave yourself, Deputy Commander Chen comes, you'll be sorry.
Deputy Commander Chen? The Deputy Commander Chen who shut down that duckling stall? You're his mother?
That's right. Me.
Ma'am, I'm sorry. I swear I won't do it again. Please don't tell Deputy Commander Chen.
Don't let it happen again. If I catch you selling fakes and cheating people again, I'll report you myself.
I won't. I swear I'll never cheat anyone again.
Let's go.
Take a look at this one.
Hey, boss, how much is this watch?
Ma'am, you've got a great eye. This is a new Hong Kong watch, durable and stylish. 91 yuan. Don't worry, ma'am. I've had this stall for 8 years. Everyone around here knows I treat young and old alike.
All right, I believe you. Here. Oh, thank you. Have a seat.
The world's a dangerous place.
Good thing you can read, Mom.
But when did you learn?
How come I didn't know? Shilian taught me.
Lin Shilian?
Is that really so surprising? Look how smart Shilian is. Then look at you, lazy and always eating. All you do is open your mouth for food and hold your hand for money. Tell me, what else can you do?
Mom, how can you say that about me?
Was I wrong? If you were half as sensible as Shilian, I wouldn't have to worry so much about you too. Clean this whole yard today. No dinner until it's done. This is for Shilian.
Mom, isn't that for me?
Who said it was for you? You've got one too.
Really? Mom, I knew you still cared about me. What about me? Do I get one too?
Yes.
Mom, why did you get me this brown apron?
What are you standing around for? Get to work. Clean this whole house, inside and out, today. If you can't finish, I'll send you all back tonight.
Mom, you gave Chin Suifan the red apron, right?
Yes, she's colorblind. We're all used to it.
Colorblind? Is Dad colorblind too?
She's the only one in our family with that problem.
Colorblindness comes from the father. If her father-in-law doesn't have it, then where did Chin Suifan get the gene for colorblindness? Mom said before that Chin Suifan was once kidnapped by traffickers. Could it be? Shilian. Mom,
What is it?
let's wait for Jianjun to get back and confirm it with him before we tell Mom.
It's nothing. Do you like it?
Is this for me?
Of course.
I used to love wearing watches. But when the movement came, I didn't dare stand out. So I sold them all. I nearly forgot what it feels like to wear one. Mom, I can't take this.
It wasn't cheap. What do you mean, you can't take it? Things have opened up now. Your family was cleared long ago. You can do whatever you want now. It's from Mom. Just take it. Oh, sweetheart, what's wrong? You don't like it? Oh, blame Mom. I should have asked you before I bought it.
It's okay.
If you don't like it, don't keep it. Don't wear it. Mom will get something you like later.
Shilian, why are you crying?
Where do you hurt? Come on, let's see the medic.
Mom, I'm fine. I'm just so happy. All my life. Ever since my parents passed, no one's ever given me a gift.
What a sweet girl. She lost her parents in her teens. She suffered so much and endured so much humiliation in that cowshed, just to keep herself safe. Shilian, don't worry. Mom's here from now on. No one will ever bully you again. Mom will buy whatever you want. Anything you didn't get before, Mom will make it up to you. Come here. Oh, Mom. You've been with Shilian this long, and you've never given her a gift?
A gift? You have to give one separately? Mine is all hers. And I give her my pay and allowance every month. Doesn't that count as a gift?
That's called handing over your paycheck. That's just a husband's duty. How is that the same as a gift? Oh, I really don't know. How did you trick such an amazing girl like Shilian into marrying you? Son. Your wife isn't your soldier. You can't give orders. Or talk about duty. Women are made of water. You need to comfort her and keep her warm. Like you. You should get her a little gift, then say some sweet things to her. Being good to your wife isn't just handing her your pay and calling it done. You need to let her know she's in your heart. That you're thinking about her all the time. Do you understand?
I always thought. Training hard and defending our country. Giving my pay to Shilian. And making sure she was fed and warm was the best I could do for her. But today, seeing Shilian's tears. Now I understand. What Shilian wanted was probably never money. Mom. I get it.
The rest is up to you.
Mom. Thank you.
Oh, get out of here. You're keeping me from cooking.
Shilian.
What is it?
Wow, you look amazing in that outfit today. You really look beautiful.
You silly boy, you're learning fast. That compliment was way too direct.
Chen Jianjun, I need to ask you something about Chen Suifan.
Mom, this is so good. You even satisfied every craving in my belly.
Chen Jianjun, did you forget what Mom told you last time?
Honey. It's been hard on you, being pregnant. Eat more. Mom. You eat too. Okay, thanks.
Mom cleaned everything up. Mom's exhausted. We can eat now, right?
Eat.
Mom, we worked all day, and you're feeding us your leftovers?
Well, this.
Didn't you treat me the same way before?
Mom, I need to tell you something.
What is it? Are you feeling sick?
I'm fine. Mom. Red-green color blindness is hereditary. It passes from father to daughter. If my father-in-law doesn't have it, Chen Suifan can't be colorblind. You mean?
Chen Suifan isn't my biological daughter. She's not my Suifan.
Mom, I remember you said your daughter was taken by traffickers over 10 years ago. And some stranger brought her back. Do you think it's possible? Your daughter was switched with someone else back then?
Mom. I was shocked too when Shilian told me about this. But thinking back on it now, it really is possible. Mom, we were on the road back then. When we ran into the woman who brought my sister back. She came right over, holding the baby out to you. She was so warm back then, and she didn't even ask us for a service fee. I really think she must have planned this all along.
No wonder. No wonder I could never warm her heart all these years. No wonder she's always pushing her luck. No wonder sometimes, when I look at her, she feels like a stranger. So that's what was wrong all along. Shilian, thank you. If it weren't for you, look at you, you've read all those books, learned all that stuff, things I'd never even heard of. I guess I'd have spent my whole life in the dark. While my own flesh and blood suffers somewhere, and I don't even know where.
Mom, why are you thanking us? We're family.
Jianjun, can we find that woman? She had a mole by her mouth. Maybe Chen Suifan is with her.
It's okay, Mom. We'll find her sooner or later. Just give me a little more time.
Mom, my family has connections all over the country. I'll call and ask them to help look.
Thank you, Shilian. I don't know how to thank you.
Mom, don't be so formal. We're family. Your business is my business.
And, Mom, until we get to the bottom of this, don't let Li Chang and Chin Suifan leave.
Don't worry. I got it.
We haven't enjoyed a single blessing, just done all the work. If this keeps up, will we even make it home alive?
Suifan. Let's go. Let's go home.
Go. But those gold bars.
The gold bars, we'll figure something out later. If we don't leave now, I'm gonna die here.
Why are you up so early? Why don't you sleep a little longer?
Mom. Suafin and I talked it over. Let's just go back.
We came all this way, and we're only staying 2 days. Jianjun was just saying he found you a job on the island. It pays $2 a day.
No, we appreciate Jianjun's kindness. It's just that Suafin really misses the child. A mother too, you understand.
Understand what? When I was pregnant with Jianjun, I wasn't as delicate as you.
Hey, you, ouch.
You're getting mad at our mom, brother-in-law?
No, you misunderstood, brother-in-law. I was just exhausted from work yesterday. I couldn't control my expression.
What is it, Mom?
Nothing. Suafin and Li Chang said they miss home and want to leave today. I really can't bear to see them go.
You heard Mom. She doesn't want you to leave. Stay a couple more days. Li Chang, you're up so early. You look full of energy. Come with me to the army camp. They still need people to fix the dock.
Go.
Come on, off you go.
I'm dizzy. I'm not used to the climate here.
I know all about that. More sea air will fix you right up. Let's go.
Li Chang, my Chang.
Suafin, save me.
My Chang.
Where are you going? You're a grown man. Sea air won't kill you. Stay home and behave. You can sure yell. You're looking pretty lively. Come with me to the island and feed the ducks.
Me?
Go.
Mom.
Any news?
Mom, have a seat.
She's the one who brought Shin Suifan back all those years ago. Her name is Hisangdu. Shilian. I pulled strings and contacted police. They went to question her. The truth is, there was never any child trafficker. Her mother-in-law favored boys, and she was afraid her daughter would suffer someday. So, when no one was around, she took your little girl and brought her own child back to you.
Where is my girl? Where's my Nyo-Nyo? How is she now? Has she suffered these years?
Mom, don't worry. Nyo-Nyo is Chenghaiju now. She's done really well, after she got into college. She cut ties with Hisangda's family. She's now a senior engineer at the Yangcheng tractor factory. When she learned about her past, she was so moved. She wanted to come find you. But she's away on a business trip overseas.
All right, that's okay. As long as she's doing well, that's...
There's one more thing, Mom. The Yangcheng police need you to go there and give statement about Hisangda trafficking children. I'll go with you. Let Shilian stay home and rest. Tonight. We'll get things settled at home, then leave first thing tomorrow.
Mom, don't worry. Go ahead. My pregnancy is stable. I can take care of myself, handle this and bring my sister back. That matters most.
Okay.
Now. There are only those 2 eyesores left.
Ugh.
What is that old hag plotting now?
Tomorrow, I'm going to Guangzhou to sort out family inheritance. If all goes well.
It'll be a lot of money.
But once I leave, I'll be worried about my ducks without someone close by to look after them.
Mom, this is great news. Just go without worry. I'll take care of things at home.
That's right. We'll stay out by the mud flats and make sure your ducks grow nice and plump.
Can you two handle it? That place by the mudflats is drafty, damp, and freezing. You city folks can't take that kind of hardship.
We can handle it.
All right then, don't worry. When I get back from Guangzhou, I want to announce something big in front of the whole family, the box of gold bars. I've thought it over, too. They belong to the Guilin family. We can't let outsiders get them. Keep them with my children. Jianjun gets a share.
My daughter. Gets a share too. Mom, you're the best mom ever. I knew you loved me most.
Mom,
Don't worry, we'll work hard. We'll make sure you have a good life from now on.
All right, didn't we decide to go to the tidal flats? Then don't stay here. It'll be a hassle going back and forth. Pack things today. Move into the shack.
Okay, we'll move right away. Let's go.
Greedy and stupid.
Mom. That was brilliant, Mom.
All right, just stay home and live easy. Shilian.
You're back. Did everything work out?
It did. And there's more good news. I got through to Haiju. Her assignment ended early, and she'll be taking a boat to the island tomorrow. Our family will be together.
That's wonderful.
Mom. You're finally back. Mom, we watched over the duck shed. We did our duty. The mosquitoes were so bad at night, they could have carried us off. We're covered in bites. We could barely sleep.
yeah, Mom,
But when I think about those ducks,
I know it was worth it.
we did it for you. For our whole family.
I see your devotion, and I'll always remember it.
Mom. Now that you're back, can we move back into the house? That shed is damp and freezing. It's pure misery.
What's the rush? Someone has to watch the ducks. You should stay in the duck shed for now.
Still in the shed? Mom, what do you mean?
What's the rush? The kids are grown. This family has to split up someday. You two aren't young anymore. Jianjun is married. So tomorrow, an important guest will come. When they arrive, come over to this courtyard tomorrow afternoon. As a family, we'll put everything out in the open and talk it through. So tonight, you'll have to make do in the shack for one more night.
Mom, don't say that. Why would we feel put out? It's just one more night in the shack. No big deal.
Mom's right. Splitting up the family is a big deal. We need to think it over carefully. We're not in a hurry.
Mom. Are you going to split from them?
Of course we are. Not only are we splitting up, we're cutting them off for good. Why aren't they here yet? Don't tell me the boat's delayed.
Don't worry, Mom. They should be here soon.
I wonder if Haiju will be shy around us. I hope she isn't too tired from the trip.
Mom, they're here.
Mom.
Haiju. My Haiju. Mom failed you. I lost you. I'm sorry, so sorry.
Mom. It's not your fault. Mom lost you for 2 lifetimes. I finally found you, Mom. So this is what it feels like to be held by Mom. I'm not the unwanted burden Hisengu always said I was. My birth mother loves me.
Come on. This pretty young lady is your sister-in-law. Ha ha ha.
Sister-in-law.
Yes. Let's go home. Come on, let's go home. Mom, sit down first. Okay.
Mom, my brother told me what you've been through these past few years. You've suffered so much.
It's all in the past. I'm fine.
How can that be okay? After they treated you, how could you put up with it? If you ask me. They should all be arrested and taught a hard lesson.
Haiju, you're back. 2 brats need to get out. Today, I want to invite the leaders and neighbors to come and be witnesses. In front of everyone, I'll expose that fake daughter's identity and cut ties with them for good. Yeah. Jianjun,
Mom.
go invite Commissar Wang, Aunt Chunhua, and the other aunties.
Okay.
Who is this girl? Why so familiar? Could she be a Guilin relative?
Your brother went to find witnesses. You'll know who she is soon enough.
As I thought, the old woman favors me. With military leaders, my brother won't take more than his share to save face.
Mom, I'm back.
Commissar, sorry to trouble you all. Chunhua, Commissar, please sit. Everyone, have a seat. I asked all to be witnesses. My late husband left me an inheritance. I want to divide it between my son and my daughter. Everyone knows my son, so I won't say about him. I'd like to introduce my biological daughter. This is my biological daughter, Cheng Haizhu. She works at the Yangqing tractor factory as a senior engineer.
What's going on, Sister Guilin? Your biological daughter is Cheng Haizhu, not Chen Suifan?
No, I believe it. Mom, do you hold a grudge because we treated you badly? Search your conscience. What mother doesn't care for her daughter after she gives birth? I was pregnant, in a bad mood, and said hurtful things. But I only said them in anger.
Chin Suifan, all these years, other than sweet-talking my mom into working for you and giving you 2 money. When have you truly treated her well?
How have I not treated Mom well? Last New Year, I bought Mom fabric for clothes.
Chin Suifan, you still dare bring up clothes? You took all the support money we sent her. Mom had nothing to wear in winter. We sent money, and the lady next door bought her clothes. It had nothing to do with you, yet you dare mention.
Guilin. Is that true?
Yeah.
Chen Suifan, I raised you for 10 years. If I'd raised a dog, it'd be loyal by now. But you're nothing but an ungrateful wretch I could never tame.
Mom. You favored Chin since we were kids. He's your son, so we accepted it. But Suifan is your own daughter too. The palm and the back of the hand are both flesh. How can you side with your son and daughter-in-law against your own daughter?
Twisting the truth, Li Chang.
I really underestimated you. Mom, don't listen to them. Let me explain. You say you treat Mom well? You lied to her, saying there was no food, and left her hungry. Then you ate and drank behind her back. Treating Mom well means faking a stomachache and making her help bring in the harvest while she's sick? Treating Mom well means sweet talk and a cruel heart, humiliating her in front of others and ruining her reputation? You're heartless. Chen Guilin worked hard to raise you. Is this how you repay her? Have you got no conscience?
I came here today to ask everyone to bear witness. From this day on, I, Chen Guilin, am cutting all ties with Chen Suifan.
What do we do, Li Chang?
Mom, how can you be so heartless? Even if Suifan isn't your biological daughter, she's called you Mom for over 12 years. You really have the heart to abandon her like this?
Mom, I was wrong. I shouldn't have talked back to you or schemed over the family's things. I'm a bastard. I'm not even human.
You don't know you're wrong. You're scared you won't get inheritance, have no money to spend. Scared that without me, Chen Guilin, and Jianjun, you'll return to the countryside and never again have meals served to you. And everything is done for you, with money to spare. From now on, Cheng Haizhu is my only biological daughter. You two can get back to wherever you came from.
Guilin is right. Liars should be thrown out. You are not allowed back in the family compound. Throw them out.
Guards. Take them away. Send off the island at once.
No, Mom. I'll work like a dog for you from now on. I'm not leaving. I want my share of the family estate.
Aunt Guilin, I have something to do. I'll head back.
Thank you, Commissar.
Sister Guilin, we should get going.
All right. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Smells so good.
Mom, come on, sit down.
We're celebrating. Let's drink.
Alright, let's drink this.
Here, thanks.
Mom.
Here you go. Oh, good. Alright.
Then, here's to Mom's first batch of
Duck products and duck eggs selling like crazy.
Selling like crazy. Great. Since we're all so happy today, I've got something to share with you all. This is.
What is this, Mom?
Your dad left this for us. Since everyone's here today, we'll split it together.
No, we can't. Mom, it's too precious. Keep it. Shilian, we have jobs. We don't need this.
Jianjun's right. Keep it.
Same here, Mom. I have a job in Yangcheng. I support myself.
Chen Suifan and her husband went to every length, no matter the cost, to get these things. Yet none of these kids wants any of it. They all want me to keep it. This is your father's heartfelt gift. You have to take it. Here. Come on.
Thanks, Mom.
Don't worry, I saved some for myself too.
Ha ha ha.
It's a wonderful day. Let's eat.
Right, right. Come on. I'm blessed to have Shilian, Jianjun, and Haiju. 3 such wonderful kids. My second life hasn't been in vain.